Up. Welcome to the Ice Cave, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Ice Cave. We chilling? Literally? Fine. All right. I spent some time to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. I still think the game should be full screen. I should be a tiny thing in the corner. I'm still relatively small in the corner, but we got some other stuff around. You can see chat a little bit cleaner. It's not just randomly thrown somewhere on the screen for you guys to see. And everything else should still more or less exist and work. So, yeah. Well, here's what we look like. So hopefully you're all on board with that. Hopefully the screen's big enough. It's always one of those trade-offs. It's like you make the screen as big as possible, but you still have room for everything else. So we have chat up above right here. That'll scroll through with, hopefully more chatters than yesterday. Then over there we got ourselves a title. If I have any descriptions of what's going on randomly, like if I'm doing a challenge or whatever the case is, can have that updated there. I'm down here. I got my excuse me, lovely desk all set up around me. That's pretty great. And of course we have what is on the screen. So yeah, I think overall that's it's not too bad. I think that is pretty okay. That all being said, let's take a peek at what we're doing here. And let's get into it a little bit, shall we? Alright, we're back with more Mercenaries Saga Chronicles. We are playing, I suppose, the first of the Mercenaries Saga games. And we are the White Lions of Love, or something. And we ran into some under-leveled issues when we went to free battle last time, so there you go. You like the desk? Yes. This is a recreation and slight modification of what I had set up as my background for our Indie Brothers stream that we used to do every Wednesday. So now we have this all set. We got the big old game up here. I think it's gonna be good. Anyway, we're gonna dive in. I'm gonna look at the shop, and then I'm gonna see. Oh, it did change. We can get upgraded equipment. Very interesting. And we actually have money to afford all the upgraded equipment. It's even more interesting. Alright, so currently he's got the tier 2 variant of the staff. And our girl has the tier 2 variant of the mace. Everybody else is underpowered. Alright. So we're going to buy one of these. This is a short sword. No one's using the short sword. So we're going to go with a broadsword. We're going to go with a light axe. We're going to go with the lance. And finally, the hunter's bow. That should be enough on that front. Then, of course, it does look like we have equipment across the board that we can upgrade as well, which is nice. Belt. Okay, that kind of all works. We do have a ring that adds to hit. We have a belt that adds to defense. And then we got another bracelet. Psych plus sprinting equals me in Ultra Instinct mode. It's true. It's very true. That's fine. Alright, okay. Long blade gonna be replaced by the broadsword. Short bow by the hunter's bow. Hand axe by the light axe. Short spear by the lance. Battle knife by the Chris. And then you two had what you had. Alright. Miria already has herself the ring. And what does the belt do again? That's the defense? Alright, he's got the defense. Good old Ronmel. I suppose I'll throw a bracelet up on a Leon. Yeah, that's fine. Now, I suppose we should buy... who has bucklers right now? It's just the two of them? So we need 2 leather shields. All using leather. We can swap up to a bronze hat, but there's a downside of the bronze hat. While the defense and the magic defense goes up, the avoidance goes down, and our mana or magic per round goes down as well. That is a rough call. And same thing with the bandana to the sun hat. So in this case, the avoidance goes up, though. Still lose some of that NPR. Well, poop. What does, oh, you have the bronze hat, okay. It's a tough call. So the only one who has this right now is actually our thief. I'm gonna buy 1 sun hat. And I guess I could buy like 4 of those. Doesn't feel good though. Actually, I can't afford to buy 4 of those. A leather robe. Interesting. That's just a straight upgrade across the board though here. That's interesting. So the chest armor is like just a direct upgrade, whereas the headpiece is not. Very weird. Except in the case of the leather mail. While that is, again, a direct upgrade in most regards, it looks like it's still a downgrade on both the avoidance and on the NPR. 17. The leather vest is still kind of an upgrade. Huh. It's weird. I think I'll get... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with 2 leather vests. And then I think that's going to be all we can do. Do we have anything for the feeties? Durable leather boots. I thought the shoes... Oh no, that was a different game. Alright. Thief shoes. We can afford that, or what are the lace? That's what they have, and then the bronze are the big heavies that are actually significantly more powerful. I don't think they... Oh, they do. They all have leather boots. Okay. He's got thief shoes already. Okay, well, let's just go with this. Let's finish equipping folks and then move on from there. Okay, we're gonna go with from the tunic to the leather vest. Hey Proxus, how's it going? The tunic to the leather vest, straight upgrade. And then I'm gonna have the sun hat? Is that accurate? I think so. Or was the sun hat gonna go on you? No, I think it was you. What do you have? You have a wizard's hat and you have a bronze helmet already. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Sun hat goes on you. Though, hold on. To be fair, could go on you. I don't find you that, like, you're getting hit that often, though. Sorry, yeah, it seems fine. I'll put it on you, whatever. We get a leather shield. And we get a leather shield. Okay, that works. Everybody more or less is a bit stronger. Let's go back and redeem ourselves against the wild dog hunting that really got rough. Apologies, but I'm super tired. I got to a point last night where I was super tired. I was like dying while I was doing stuff. And then I was like, oh. And I got up, went upstairs, went to the bathroom, came back, and I was like, I should go to, nope, wide awake. And I was just like, it's like a switch, boop. And I was like, wide awake, cool. And about an hour ago, I'm like, I'm going to go lay down. So I had like a 25-minute nap since sleeping the day before, and I'm just really tired. So, these lights are trying to kill my eyeball holes. So just be aware that I'm going to maybe look extra sleepy, and I am pretty sleepy and tired. But I think it's guns to be fine. Probably guns to be fine. Yeah, we'll do it this way, I think, this time. Yeah, I'll put Claudia there. And Julia here. We're going to play catch up with the rest of our crew. Now, the last time we ran across these doggos, it did not go well for us. We kind of got mollywopped a lot. So, hopefully this time, it goes a little bit better. I mean, I think we're already doing double damage with our stone throw. So that's a nice change of pace. Also, be aware, once again, controls are backwards, or are wrong, I should say, not necessarily backwards, from what I'm used to. So I will be moving people in the wrong direction. When I press up, it should go this direction. And instead, when I press up, it goes this direction. So it's a little bit messed up, and there is no way to fix that or change that right now. So I will struggle a bit. I will try to remember how to not make the mistakes, but I cannot promise you. Alright. All are slightly more protected than they once were. Yay. Alright. And we will use our ability to search. And nothing came of it. And I think we're in range to attack. We are. Can't do the poison shot right now. That's fine. Basic attack will work. Alright, onward! Oh, yeah. The nice frosty bits. Well, at least we got them to engage. They didn't run and get the high ground advantage this time, which is good. But I did also put myself into this situation where they're able to double attack me. So you like my chilly ice cave I just got going on over here? Just kind of freedom is that way, but you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it will be okay. All right. Okay, so They missed him when we attacked. No way. We're in the North Pole. We're in Canada. This is just basic weather in Canadian land. Everybody knows that. Skill, charge shot. And we're gonna do more than 20, well, yeah, 52 damage. It's gonna hurt. Boom. Get him. Yeah, well, it was a guess how hard we would hit them. I kind of wish I could turn the camera. You know what I can do? I can attack that guy. 43, let's put him down. Let's do that. Move over here. Attack you for 50 and put you down. I'll move here. If I move you here and I decided to hit you with the disarm skill. Okay. Did lower your chance to hit. I like that. And we got skill, and sure, we'll go with healing. That'll heal you up near to full. You are in the south, you're breaking 90. What are we at right now? I'm actually not sure what the temperature is outside right now. It's not that warm today. 22, so it's like 74, 75, somewhere in that range. Which is not bad. We've had some warmer days. Not real recent. The last few days have been a little bit kinder, let's say. Alright, I'm going to move here, and I am going to entice the enemy to stab us in the back. They will probably do so. I'm also going to use our search skill. To no avail. And get our Archerian over here. Maybe we can pull the dog over to the edge of the place again? I don't know, we'll see. It was nice being able to hit him from across the waterway. I knew that was coming. I feel emboldened. Let's do it again. We are hitting very hard. Alright, let's go ahead and slap you. 23. The thief got a little bit of love. I suppose we could do this. We're missing 33 HP. That's fine. We'll do this. Get back 30 HP. First aid. Essentially putting him back on full health. I likes it. Alright, we got our lance moving here. Wrong direction. Gonna go here. Gonna use protection again, I dare say. Okay, magic defense and actual defense going up. And finally, our archer. And we'll skill and aim, because of course we will. Gotta use those skills when and where you can, because you do gain small amounts of experience, I think, for it. So, try to check on that. Yep. There's the attack. We're definitely better suited now than we were once upon a time in Mexico. I think I'm going to steal from him. Dogs are notoriously known to have potions on them, yes. Everybody knows this. Just nobody's talking about it. It's a rash of potion-wielding dogs running around. And I think it's finally time that we said something about it. Alright, I'm going to aim again. So we have 40 experience right now. So what happens if I aim a second time? It should theoretically give me some more experience. It did. It gave me 10 experience. Okay. Alright, attack A. Not quite enough to put him down. It does put him in a very awkward position. Capital Awk. Alright, this is fine. I can do this! Yay! You tell him, Julia. 114 gold? St. Bernard dog. Well, they have more of a keg than a potion, but you know, not really gonna argue that. That's close enough. For some people that may indeed be a magic elixir, so I totally get that. Skill, nope. Level 4 first aid, up on to you. Very nice. Let's go ahead and take the high ground. I believe that will basically kill the doggo almost 100% guaranteed. Yep, he's dead. Goodbye. Boom. Alcohol is the solution to science, nerds. It's a solution to everything. But, yeah, you shouldn't drink. It's bad for you. It makes you do silly, crazy things. Alright. So the doggos were easy this time around. I say we take on the thief suppression, because we haven't done that one yet. And we're roughly the appropriate level, which I think is fine. I think we can bring 6 people along. Number 42 is the answer. No, I thought it was C. Is C the answer to everything? Oh, there's a fair few folk here. Some high ground archers, too, which is sort of horrifying, by the way. Alright. Well, Leon, good luck, my friend. Muller. Face the right way, sir. I mean, we're going to go first, so it shouldn't really matter. Like, we can probably face whatever direction we want. I think Julia's going to be in the back. We'll bring Ronmo, maybe? Yeah. Having a powerful mage or a mage is going to be very, very, very useful, so. I do just want to go up and smack this guy immediately. But it's probably going to aggro everything else. Like maybe attack from a distance. That could work. That's probably fine. Suppose we'll see. Can't get air blades. 1 to 3 is our biggest range right now. We'll probably throw a protection out. Seems fine. I don't know how this is going to go. This might actually end badly for him. But we'll see. Oh god, he moved, but all he can do is throw a stone. It shouldn't be too big of a deal. So 10 to 15, somewhere in that range. And yep, hitting our archer with a high chance to hit. Eh. Nobody else is... Oh, okay, you're moving. Go over to get hard. Oh, I say get hit harder than we got hit by you. Okay, good. The archer... What? Oh, he's buffing his hit. I'm like, how's he hitting me from there? That can't be possible. Alright. I don't know what does more damage. Probably the fireball. 67, that's a lot of damage. Versus 45, yes. Alright, we'll fireball you down. Boom. Alright, basic attack again. Take you down with basic traditional beginner's karate, as we often do. And also gigantic hits from our gigantic swords. We just got shackles, which is the thing that we have, apparently. Oh, the higher level, the lower search cost is. No luck on our search, though. Oh, I suppose we could probably go like healing level 2 on you. Bloop. Back up to full, more or less. Alright. Now let's see if this guy wants to dance with the fighter that we've got. Oh yeah. Definitely does. Like, bring it on. Okay. Yep. And you should go and, yeah, take the high ground. That's fine. I will concede the high ground there. Buffing up their aim. That's good. They're not really moving around when they do that, which is nice. So there's no real super threat there. Alright, hold on. I have a few things I need to do. Alright, Julia, with all of your nun abilities. How many abilities do I have? None. Oh, right. No, I mean, like, you're a nun. You have the abilities of a nun. Oh, that's different. Yeah, I know. Alright, go ahead and heal. Now, the real question is... how much is this going to hurt him? Poison shot. Bloop. As much as I would have hoped. But we can still go up here and we can get the triple on him. And I believe from our angle, he cannot counterattack. So rapid attack, it's going to hurt him bad. And I mean, real bad. We said good day, sir. Or, as it were.
I said good day, sir!
What powers to live in a group of females, have mass multiple times a day, and remain silent a lot? I mean, I guess. I mean, to never engage in conversation with the, well, have a somewhat normal I don't know. There's good and bad things about it. Like, yeah, for me, I don't know. Being surrounded with women all the time would be weird. I suppose. Not necessarily a terrible or bad thing, but who knows? Everybody has the same interests these days, or oftentimes, right? Like my wife and I actually don't share a lot of the same interests, which is fine, but kind of weird too, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it. We wish we had more things that we both enjoyed doing in common. So, you know, she doesn't really get the whole gaming thing, for lack of a better term. Whereas in her day, she's, you know, a bit older than me, but in her day, it wasn't really a thing that a lot of people in general did, let alone girls or women. They just didn't really do video gaming at all. So it was not really a thing that she fully got invested or interested in. There is some interest, but not enough. And like I've explained before, it's a very she's afraid to be bad at it, so she won't go through that learning process that many of us go through to like improve. And again, that's, I guess, it's not fine. Like I mean, I'm not like judging her or calling her stupid or anything ridiculous like that. It's just she's just afraid to look or feel like she's stupid or doesn't know what she's doing or she's bad. So she doesn't go through that process that, again, people who play games have like an inherent built-up knowledge that they have over the course of the years of them playing games, that they go and they play a new game and more or less pick it up almost immediately. Wow, we could just take this guy down if we hit. I gotta stop relying on him just murdering everyone, though. We gotta split this up for some of the others. Alright, skill, poison shot. Sounds good to me. So, again, she has an interest, but she's just so afraid to look or feel stupid that she kind of cuts herself off from actually being able to enjoy anything. Which sucks. Which sucks. And again, being married, don't really need to be around a whole bunch of different women. And, you know, sometimes you might be like, hey, I want to go work out. And, you know, you can go work out with your wife or whatever, but it's not always the same as if you go there with, say, a friend. A buddy that, you know, you push each other and stuff. I don't know. It's strange. Well, you're like, what powers? That's amazing. To live in a group of females, have mass multiple times a day, and remain silent a lot? Those are stuff that many people do aspire to. I get it. No, that's fine. Ooh. Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit of an issue. Not too bad, though. Again, we've got a lot of ways to heal ourselves at this stage, and we're not taking so much damage that we're immediately getting dropped, which is nice. No, nuns have the ability to also wear cloth as armor and to shush people a lot, give dirty looks. Come on, you're selling them short. Come on, Froxus. I could inefficiently exchange arrow blows with this guy, I think. I don't think I can reach from here, though. I have to get closer. And then, like I said, it's a very inefficient way of doing things. I hit for 32. He counters for 18. Actually, that's pretty close, to be honest. Yeah, why not? I'll exchange with a bit of inconsistency. Hey, we get the level up on our archer. Sounds more like a librarian. Exactly. Nuns are also librarians. Everybody knows that. You never heard of the nunbrarians? Come on. They're famous throughout the world. I heal from here. Yes. I want to heal you, which is risky. Well, a little risky. It's not that risky. I can move there. Suppose we'll see. Can I first aid up a hill? Probably. Yeah. Just in case. Hey, another level up. I reject cat-lick things. Terrified. I hear something about I raise heck with the ruler. Of course. Okay, we're actually winning the archer on archer battle. I will let that battle take place in our hearts and in our minds. And I will continue the search over here with you. I don't think we actually got anything, but hey, you know what? Skill point. Nope. Skill. Okay, heal. Oh, Lord, alright, single person's healed. It's fine. Alright. I think you can probably hit him through the fence. Not with a fireball, but with your air blades. With your air bud. Yeah. And you probably can take him out with a charge shot. Could take him out with any kind of shot. Why not be a charge shot? Behold the power of the nunnery. I could throw a stone. I don't live in a glass house. Let's do it. Let's see. Skill. Air blading it up. Air blades leading the way. He did. Victory! I could have maybe done some other stuff with the others. Gain a little bit of that advantage. That advantage. Ugh. Okay, let's continue with the story. We got a little bit of experience. We got a little bit of gold / cash monies. We gained about a level, roughly. I guess we could do some skills. Skills to pay the bills. Sure. Rapid attack, feint, first aid. That's fine. Skills. I believe this is the first game in the Mercenaries series of games. This is the Saga Chronicles is the first 3 games, and of the first 3, I think this is the first one. And then I think I have the entire Mercenary series at this point. I think I have all of them except one of them on the Nintendo Switch, and then one I have on the PC. Prove the set is real. Alright. Ready? I will prove the set is real. This is foiled again. I'm blind. I can't see. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Will of the White Lions. Order of the Silver Eagle. And the Grey Wolves of War. So, there you have it. Set is real. And then, if we were to go beyond that, we float on over here. We got Mercenaries, the Requiem of the Silver Wolf, which is the latest game. And we have the Mercenaries Rebirth, the Call of the Wild Lynx. Mercenary, what is this one? Sorry. The False Phoenix. Where is it? Mercenaries Wings, the False Phoenix. And then finally, we're going to go back into this. I think it's Blaze? What do I have on this? On Steam itself. Mercenaries Blaze. And to do that... Alright, and there you go. Ta-da! Mercenaries Blaze. Look at that. Amazing, right? There. So, the entire set. I've collected the whole set. See? I am an amazing human slash alien. What? Nothing. Maybe. Atlas kind of occasionally will do stuff with me. I'd like to try it, but I know I'm probably the only person in the world who was very underwhelmed and unimpressed with Persona 5. It felt, I don't know, needlessly overdone. I don't, like, there's, alright, first, alright, I understand the whole concept of the game is to be uncomfortable. That's kind of the premise of that, and dealing with, in various ways, horrible tragedy, mental illness, like all this stuff throughout the entire Persona series. Yeah, it just didn't. It's just kind of like ugh. The whole time I was playing, they were terrible. The protagonist, very, I don't know, kind of rapey vibes, I guess, toward one of the girls at the school. The guy was obsessed with her or whatever, and she became this. Anyway, it was weird. So like horrible, again, super uncomfortable. And then the gameplay itself was fine, but like everything. All right, you know how like in Disgaea or in a lot of games, you go through. I used XCOM as an example when I was explaining this to someone else. You take a look at Xenonauts versus XCOM, for instance, and it's a good comparison. In Xenonauts, you walk out, there's an alien, you shoot the alien. You're like, oh, there he is. Boom, take a shot. That's it. In XCOM, you walk out and you see the alien. Well, I'm not going to bring up the moves to cover all that, but whatever. So you go to take your shot, but you're like, or you move over to take your shot. So instead of just moving your character and then just boom, taking your shot, your character does this running animation and then jumps over this and slides into cover. And then he aims and then it switches to another camera and he takes a shot and he fires. And it's like, that's great, I guess. It gives you a little idea of what's going on, a little bit of eye candy for it. But in the long run, I would like to turn stuff like that off. Disgaea is a great series. A lot of over-the-top, crazy, ridiculous, explosive battles. We'll compare it with what we see here. The difference between a Disgaea and an XCOM situation, like here, the combat's very, we'll say basic, right? You walk up, you smack something with your sword, you do whatever. There's little animations, but it's very brief and it's straightforward. You just do it. It's on the world map. You're not like zooming in and doing battles. It's kind of like Fire Emblem and whatnot. But it's just like Disgaea, it's like Fire Emblem. You have the ability to turn that stuff off. At the end of the day, you can just have all the stuff happen on the minimap, happen really, really quick. skip through like the ending animations or whatever it is, and get on with your day. So like, it's got a lot of the fluff, the extras, which is nice, and I do appreciate that. But when you get down to it, instead of your turn taking 40 minutes, for instance, a ridiculous amount of time. Say taking like, let's just say like a minute. Say you're really quick, you can get through your turn in like a minute. When everything's shut off, you have all the extra things on. You see all the animations. It's taken upwards of 3 minutes to take your turn at that point. That's 3 times the amount of time. I found with Persona 5, it had a lot of that fluff, and like you get done and the guy's like walking and strutting because he got done with the battle and it's playing the same music loop, which I don't know, annoyed me more than like I usually enjoy the jingle or whatever at the end, but after a while I was just kind of like, and there was no way to skip it. There was no way to speed it up. So there was just like a lot of little things that kind of built upon it that I just was really not enjoying my time with the Persona 5. And again, I'm like probably the only person in the world that was like, eh. Now, the characters and stuff do seem interesting. I really would have to kind of force myself to get maybe a little bit deeper into it before maybe I enjoy it. They were still adding some mechanics and stuff into the game while I was playing, and I have Strikers, haven't played Strikers yet. I think that would be an enjoyable thing. It's a like Dynasty Warriors type variant of the game. I think that could be a lot of fun, and maybe that will get me over the hump of the main storyline of Persona 5 and kind of that over bloated, like, hey, we're gonna do this thing over and over again, and you can't skip this and everything. I think that might be a good thing. And then, of course, it being a tactical game, I do want to play it. So, yeah, like I said, it's possible I didn't give Persona 5 a big enough chance. Like I said, it's just kind of a little creepy, a little disturbing, very uncomfortable, and I understand that that's the whole point. And there's going to be character growth and an arc, and people are going to start being nicer to the main character, and then the fact that you have this person's back and you save her from this guy who's obsessed with her, and then I look, again, not saying it's a bad game. It's a very interesting game. I will probably at some point go back and play it, but yeah. But regardless, Atlas, yeah, they're kind of occasionally they'll send something my way, but for the most part they don't. Like, they sent me, I think, like Yakuza Like a Dragon. They sent me Judgment, I think was the other one, and I think they sent me Demon Slayer, but like 5 other things that I requested they didn't send me. Like, there was a trilogy of dungeon crawlers that like got a re-release on modern consoles, and I was like, oh, that looks like right up my alley, and I can't imagine a lot of people are super in love with it. Like, a lot of people just don't like dungeon crawlers at this point. I'm like, yay, and they just never got back to me. So I might have to be a squeaky wheel, but we'll see. Yeah, but see, that's the problem with the soundtrack, Yoon. Like, it was cool the first few times that I heard it, like the after battle music and all that stuff, but there was like no variation. And again, I know like so many games have that, and it should not have bothered me. It doesn't make sense that it bothered me, but it did, and I don't understand why. Like, I got to the point where I'm like, I don't want to hear this anymore, which sucks because I thought it was great. So, very strange, very, very strange. I don't have reasons why. Like, I can't be like, oh, well, clearly this. I don't get it. It just, like, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, even Disgaea, like a lot of games, they have the same like victory music. They have the same battle music oftentimes, and that doesn't usually bother me. I'm like, yeah, the jingle, all right, cool, and just for whatever reason, Persona 5's little upbeat scat jazz type thing just it wore on me really quick. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe I just don't like jazz. No idea. All right. We don't know what we're doing. All right. Oh, we just okay. We're gonna start. We're gonna continue with the story. That's what we're doing. We got a little tiny bit of money from doing the free battles. We didn't do the latest free battle, which is fine. We were able to bring 6 people on the last battle and 6 people on the next free battle. But let's continue here. Are we there yet? Just a little further, I think. Let us make haste. The sun will soon set. I like to be out of the forest by then. Same here. But surprise! Rustle, rustle. Don't tell me. Is it a spider? It is. Yeah. Spiders. All units, to arms. Do I have to fight? Yes. Give it up, Miria. Those aren't normal spiders. You're fine with them, Julia? Yes, they're not particularly scary. So the one who looks like they'd be afraid of spiders isn't, but the one who doesn't is? Talk about breaking cliches. What was that? You want me to throw you in first? Now that's scary. Cut the chatter, the sun will set at this rate. All units, to arms. Said this before, we need to move and finish this quickly. Yeah, like it's a very bizarre thing process. Like I should, by all accounts, really like Persona, and I went into it thinking it was gonna like say blow my mind or change my life, but like I was really going to like it. I thought it was gonna be like I'm like I get it. This is everybody because people talked up Persona 5, but it might have been the same thing like was it Cup's Chrono Trigger, and a lot of other people too. It wasn't just Cup. Talked about Chrono Trigger being like this genre-defying game and all this stuff. And again, I came to it extremely late. Not the same with Persona 5. A little late on Persona 5, but not extremely late. And I played Chrono Trigger and I was like, it's fine. I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was kind of another generic RPG in my opinion. But that was like just horrible that I thought that. I was like, oh I'm sorry. Like people were like actively angry and wanting to murder my soul for it. I was like, oh, okay. Ow. I think we sit Bastion out again, baby. I do kind of like the idea of forcing Miria to, you're going to go up front. Claudia's going to sit in the back. And Miria's going to be in the front line. I mean, maybe it's better not to bring 2 nuns, but Alright, well, a lot of stuff. There's some big pigs. Okay, I see. We should be able to swing from here. Smack the doggo. The doggo is level 7, though. Quite as weak as I was expecting, actually. Oh, I lost the cursor. There we go. So maybe it's just a case of me having heard how amazing it was, and it just wasn't quite there for me. So I was disappointed. I don't know if that maybe added to, how the game felt to me. I really don't know. Like I said, I went into it wanting to like it. I went into it going, finally, this is going to be great. And then just being like, Well, our fireball guy really hurts folks. Ronmal. He does a little bit. He does a little bit of damage. A little the old Damaggio. All right. If you guys haven't seen yet, or maybe you just hadn't paid attention, Arcadian Atlas is finally out after I don't know how many years it's been. It's been quite a long time. I want to say it's been like 5 or 6 years, but I don't know. Around the pandemic time where everybody's on lockdown and stuff, like time just kind of became a very weird thing that I had a hard time keeping track of. So 5 had tutorials to the last dungeon. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, good, we got poisoned. Now we have ways of dealing with poisons. Yeah, it might still be 2020. That is very possible. Alright, hit the spider. Move here. Hit him with the cure. I don't think I need the full cure. I think I only need one. It just heals poison. I believe that's all we got. Apologies if Sleepy Bumpy is sleepy today. Let's hit him with something a little bit more oompish than that. The Rapido attack. Yeah, it looks like I hurt him a little bit. Alright. I would say, with a fair amount of certainty, that our cherrying on him is a good call. Probably need to throw a heal. Ooh, if I throw a heal, heal. Yeah, that's fine. I think I can just maybe we just do a tier 1 first aid just to maximize our HP gains back. The downside that this is going to be the spider's going to go after the mage. Nope, okay. So at some point I definitely want to go back and play through Persona 5 again. Maybe I'll figure out where I'm at roughly and play through on my own before I get back into it. And see how that goes. So like I said, I didn't feel like it was inherently a bad game or there was anything like, other than the subject matter being a little, anything like inherently wrong with the game. Why can't I cast that? I'm definitely within range, right? Like, he's there. So if I'm here, that was where I was, right? Or was I one further down? I must have been one further down. Alright, big ol' fire on the big ol' spider. I am poisoned. I am persona'd non grata'd. Why can't I? 36. Should put him down if I don't miss. Of course I missed. Ah, well, he leveled up at least. That's fine. Alright, we're going to go with skill. We're going to go with cure again. I'm going to try to... Ooh, good. Level up. I'll take it. I'm going to try to arch him. Can I arch that far? I totally can arch that far. Do I need anything else? No. We hit a little bit lighter than the 33 that was promised. Well... that was outed? Is that even the right word in this case? That was suggested? That was predicted? Predicted, that's probably the best word. But, it's still fine. Alright, we'll throw the heal there. We're going to take a peek at our overall aggro. Let's see here. Our mage has the most aggro. That's not necessarily great. So I'm going to move over here and I am going to utilize first aid. Yeah, we'll go all four. Why not? All are healed. Again, there it is. What is happening? Why did he walk away from us to aim at us? What is he aiming? Seems weird, right? Alright, guess I'll open the box and hope that I don't get blowed up or poisoned or anything. Hey, some Panacea. Very nice. Alright, Fireball Lad, ready to go. Can't really do anything there. Get some of our mana back. Alright, works. I think you're doing well on your overall mana, so let's get you some aim. A little bit of experience, everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, more or less what I expected. Oh, we did not do much. Well, we did half damage there, so not great. I didn't vote, actually. But this actually was the one that I wanted to win. The three that there were four that I was actually hoping would pull through. And I think 3 of them made it. I figured Mercenaries Saga Chronicles would be one of the front runners. I was hoping it was going to win. I thought the last spell could be a surprise sweep and come through and just crush it. And I was fine with that as well because it is a really good game and I do want to play it again. And I will at some point for sure. But that could have been a sleeper one. Hand of Merlin could have been one that I actually thought would have won. And then I want to say it was Fairy Fencer F that I thought was going to be the final one. Let's go take a look at the polls real quick. So, and I know the last Hero of Nostalgia, which surprised me that folks were so eager for that one. Not that there's anything wrong with the game, but I was surprised that that actually won out at the time. So, yeah. The Redemption Reapers could have been another one that maybe would have swept because it is tactical turn-based strategy. So, like, there's always a chance that somebody's just like, oh, yeah, that game looked amazing. Again, I thought Hand of Merlin would probably edge out. I figured the winners for the first poll would have been Hand of Merlin and Fairy Fencer F. The last Hero of Nostalgia kind of caught me off guard. And then I thought the winners from the second poll would have been the ones that actually won, Mercenaries Saga Chronicles and The Last Spell, with maybe Redemption Reapers showing up. And it was third. Not by a landslide or anything, but it was third, which was fine. And then finally, more or less how I expected it to go. I would have expected The Last Spell or Fairy Fencer F to be second, and they were tied. And yeah, so pretty close to what I thought was going to happen. Never heard of any of the games, so you voted what looked the best to you. Well, I actually played all of the games except for this one before on the channel. So if you watch all my stuff, you would have at least come across it at some point. But I know there's a lot of stuff that I do put out, so it is hard to keep up with. So that is totally fine. Why is Epic giving me some nightmares here? All right. So yeah, that's again, basically, other than the last Hero of Nostalgia, kinda was a surprise hit out of that. And again, it was probably the most different out of all of them, I think. Maybe Lost Epic could have been the most different too. Like, those two were kind of, well, and the Moonhell. I suppose there were 3 that were kind of outliers. So it was, if the Moonhell won, I would have been shocked. Like, that's a game that I'm gonna have to really, if and when I go back to play it, I might have to be a game that I just play through beginning to end, because it is a very different game. It feels and kind of looks Souls-like, but it really isn't. But it's an old school type of game where you just kind of go and explore and fight and do stuff with some idea of what you're doing, but not really that much. It was different. It was quite different when I played it, and again, not a bad thing. Man, do I do point? No, I think we've got enough firepower here, and it's only the one. I think we can take down the Dorito boar here. Oh my god, it has 155 health total? Ew. Maybe we can't. Why do you have to be right there? Oh, our nun's in the way. Both of our nuns are in the way. I know we get a massive... Oh, I can't get to the high ground. Like, I know we get a massive advantage if we get to the high ground. I don't think I want to do that. That's super risky. I think we're too far away there. I think we just have to stay in front of him. But I want him to turn around. But I don't want to risk anything by doing so. So the question now is, do I put the nun here and try our strong blow, which I have not used yet? Yeah, let's give it a shot. It's only 13 counterattack. That's not bad. Schmack. Alright, and now you should be up for Fireball to the booty. And that takes care of you. Works. I think I had to play it. It wasn't... Parts of it worked with my controller, parts of it didn't. I don't know if it's because it didn't have PS5 controller support or what the deal was. But I ended up switching, I think early on in it, to actually using my keyboard and mouse, because again, I was running into issues at the time. Alright, so he's there. He probably got pretty high aggro. 42, yeah, pretty high. So I can move you relatively comfortably here. Shouldn't have to worry about much. And we get our person here. Should be fine. Absinthia, did that one fully release? That's another one. I think it did, because there was a couple that I did right around the same time. But that might also be in early access. I want to say that one fully released. That one did fully release. Okay. Alright, that's the one with the bridge and the weird time traveling type thing and reality of the... Yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty cool. I definitely am gonna... Again, a lot of these are just games that are like I wanted to go back to play, and then I also wanted to offer a little bit of diversity while still very heavily representing, you know, the style game that I really enjoy playing, something akin to this, right? So, yeah, I think I accomplished all those things with the poll, and you know, a fair few people took advantage of the poll existing, so I was happy about that. Could have gone a completely different way. A little worried that I'm going to get really hurt here. Well, we'll find out, I suppose. Yeah, okay, well, that's not what I was worried about getting hurt from. I got a Sasa Blade, which sounds like a knife. Oh, you can do temp saves. Cool. Can I check items on you? Can I check equipment? Sasa Blade is that steel chance is up, and holy heck, is that a really, really good weapon? The answer is yes. Yes, it is really, really good. Cool. Not really something I need to do right now, but still. Pretty good. Alright, get our healers into position. I'm going to move my mouse off the screen for my own sanity there. Oh, there's a long list on that one, but most would say her BFF, the Baileys. Oh, okay. Alright, giant pig monster. Ow. Oh, you knocked me into the dog. This might go badly. Uh-oh, Gnaw 2 is not going to feel good. Oh, he's paralyzed. Okay, that's what that did. Didn't do any damage to him. It's just paralyzed us. Well, that's great. Did I get a skill? Oops. Did I get a skill to revive someone? I don't think so. Well, crap. Alright. It's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and hit him with the charge shot from up here in the backside. 50 damage. Take about a third of his health. Two of our heavy hitters are not on the field of battle right now, which is awkward. Skill, strong blow. Please don't miss. Bonk. Yeah, I know. I know the attack's coming. What's your chance to hit with your spear? You will hit with it. Is it worth doing, or should I throw a heal? So I think I can just fireball you. Yeah, fireball finishes him. Alright, let's move you here. Let's hit him with the fire. Oh, not poison. Fireball. I can get the... Fine. So wait, they hit me for 58 twice, right? Shouldn't... I was probably missing like a few hit points, and that was enough to get me killed. That's kind of funny. And also, I hate it very much and hope it never happens again. Alright, let's see who you go for. You gonna be me? Oh, you're just gonna buff yourself up. Well, that seems not real smart. Alright, well, it's gonna slap you. Actually, I can just attack from here. Hit the Doge, yeah. Never hit the Doge in real life though. That's a big fat negatory, sir. Bloop. Yeah. I do like our mageman. He is quite powerful, and he is not afraid to flaunt that power. At some point, he's gonna stop being paralyzed, right? Like he gonna recover from that at some point, right? Right? Like, that's gonna happen. One would assume. There's no way I can shoot from... Oh, I totally can shoot from here. Well, that's unexpected. Let's do it. That uphill arc. And the spider didn't even want to come down from that one. What does your cure do? Slow, blind, and poison. Well, that doesn't help us. Yet. Or in this situation. I hit from here? Totally can. Boom. Our mageman's very old and slow. He can't traverse stuff, but he can still cast spells from afar. Hey, you leveled up to 9. Very nice. Oh, I did want to show you guys something, but I think I need to get done with the level before we get there. I do have a few episodes of something recorded, but I have not uploaded it yet. I don't know when I want to upload it exactly. I mean, I'd love to immediately, but I think I'm going to play around a bit more before I do it, and I'd like to at least get the first of the series out before I jump into, like, the 7th or something of the series. So, yeah. Essentially, I have... Well, again, I'll show you when we get done. I will show you when we are finitoed. Nope. Let's go to skill, healing, sure. All are healed. Skill, cure, nope. I'll need tier 1, cure. That was an impressive death I had, though, to be fair. It caught me off guard. Please tell me you can somehow cast your air blade up on him. Yeah! Take down Airbud up there. Very nice. Alright, see if he makes any kind of Oh, he's licking his own wounds. Well, good for him. Alright. There's no way you can attack from there. Nope. Should have added aim. That's fine. Alright. Our crew's coming. Albeit slowly. They are on their way. I'm just gonna try to blind the Doge and see if that helps. It's still experience for us. Nope, they didn't want to move. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Skill, charge shot, right in the booty. Boom. There it is. Skill, airblade. The downside here is I'm not going to be able to use my mage to help, which is not great. It's going to take him a long time to get up there, if he even can, because slowness is not great. Do I have a higher tier? No. Protection. Stop it. Come on. There. Okay, she is going to be the #1 stunner, as they say. Protection. There it is. Who's to say how this is going to go? I think I could probably do another one here. Just in case they decide to split the attacks. Yeah, I figured that was coming. Ooh, we got a free counterattack off that. And that's exactly how I figured this was going to play out. Alright, that's fine. And we can actually still hit from down below. We really missed. Again, ideally we want to hit the other guy with a fireball. Wait. Oh, I can hit him with this? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to do that instead. Alright, skill, rapid attack. I just want to see what my chance... Oh, it's 73. 91 on the boar. If I go down, it's going to be worse for me. I have to stay here. 29's not great. Oh, you can make it, huh? Alright. Interesting. Skill, rapid attack. Not quite enough. Half expected, though. Skill, heal onto you. And I believe our final friend... Nope. We're going to go with cure onto you. Alright. So we're, I guess, going to ignore the spider and go for the chest. Uh-oh. Oh, he did berserk. And what berserk ended up doing was very interesting. It just healed him. It didn't actually make him attack, which is odd. It's not what you would expect from a berserk skill. Huh, huh. Well, that's not good. Crap. Okay, guess we're going to charge our shot again. Can't seem to catch a break. Skill, strong blow, 42. Airblade, 29. Strong blow. 23. Alright, hope we don't miss. Very nice. Alright, and finally, over here, we hit him with the skill. Actually, we can go one further than that. We hit him with the skill and a heal. And in reality, it's going to hit our other nun. It's not going to hit him, the spider. So it should be fine, but we'll see. Oh, sticky web. Oh, okay, never mind. Didn't know that was an option. All right. There you have it. Guess I'll go here and we'll get our final loot on. Explosions in the night. Yep, cool. And a heal pot. Sweet. Alright, just gonna basic attack you. Traditional basic beginner's karate. And yeah, I think another basic attack. Okay, can our healer... Hold on, before we do that. Let's scoot you over here. Let's get... Nope. Let's get you to throw healing out onto her. Nice, nice. We're gonna go stab from afar. We hit, we kill, and victory! Did she get a level up? No. It's fine. But we got a whole bunch of SP. I'll take it. I'm assuming that's evenly split. Alright, what's up? Whew! That's the last of the monsters. I hate spiders. Hate spiders. Hate spiders. Are you alright, Miria? No, I am not alright. Let's get out of here already. Unfortunately, the sun's already set. That's not true. We'll have to set up camp here. Come on, everyone. Don't choke like that, Leo. We can't camp here. No way. You say that, but... Now, Miss Miria. Calm down. No monsters will approach as long as we keep the fire going. Are you sure, mister? Can I believe you? Because if I find out you're lying, I'll send you flying, and Bastion too while I'm at it. Hey, wait, why are you including me? Better start praying no monsters show up. Though that certainly would be more interesting. Don't think I'll leave you out of this, Muller. Crap, just getting far too into this. Now, everyone, let's get ready to camp. Muller, Bastion, go gather firewood. Commander, Ronmel, prepare our beds. Why is she telling us what to do? Miria, Julia, and I will make dinner. First, we'll get some water. Get to work. Claudia's scarier than any monster, I reckon. Probably. She did take charge. Alright. Let's go take a look at the shop again. I assume not much has changed. By not much, I mean nothing has changed. Which is fine. So we actually have money now to finish up what we were doing. I'm going to skip the headgear for right now. I think I am going to go with bronze mail for 2 of us. The leather vest, she's already got. He's already got. I think that's fine. Leather robe, 2 of them have. We'll get 1 for our odd none out. Then again for the feet. What are the lace boots? Long boots that protect up to the knees. Keeping our knees in the breeze. All right. Apparently they're an upgrade from the leather boots. Oh, my eyeballs itchy. Ugh. I'm very tired. Again, lowering the NPR just doesn't feel good. But also not dying immediately when we get hit feels pretty good too, to be clear. So kind of leaning a little bit more toward that side of life. Ooh. We have fancy ice resistant thief shoes. Maybe, or is that ice non-resistant? I don't know. Give me a minute here. Can we get something that tells me? Maybe an accessory? Nope. It's like it's plus on everything else. I feel like the negative 50 means that we're vulnerable to ice, not that we're resistant to it. And also, the red seems to be an advantage, and the blue seems to be a disadvantage. So I would say that those are actually bad. We do not want those. Alright, that's fine. Let's take a look. Rebattle. Well, nothing really changed. We can go to highway defense at this point. We can do that battle, but I think it's fine. Alright, let's do the variety of things. Remember, at level 10, which we're really close to on him and pretty close to on the others, we'll be able to switch our jobs, our professions. So that'll be interesting. Alright, equipment. Leather hat. It's fine. Bronze mail. Bronze boots. Leather vest. Leather. Okay, you got it. Right, sorry. Bronze and bronze. You got the leather robe. Uh-huh. Can you use a shield? Yes, you can. Huh, I didn't know that you could use a shield. Interesting. I felt like that would make it worse for you in some way, but apparently no, you're fine. Okay, I guess that's our play. Let's go to use, skill. Like, I don't know how much of this I want to increase and how much I want to just wait for the next one. I'm probably gonna hold off. You're a level up. Let's take a look at your skill. I feel like charge shot's fine. I get one into your aim shot. Oh, I mastered it. Oh, I don't know what that means exactly, but okay. I think that's fine. So, I only have a men stat, not a WOM stat. It's true. Extremely. He's got quite a bit, but his strength doesn't have the advantage that the other individual has. Nope, not equipment, skill. We're going to increase our men stat. Why do the nuns get a men stat, huh? Oh, what does this do? Silence as well? Sure. Why not? Alright, cool, I guess. Skill. I don't put any points in this guy's skills at all. Ooh, we can increase the range on that? Yeah. Okay, that seems fine. And finally, yep, we'll up the healing a little bit. Your dexterity goes up. That's interesting. We also got sniff. Oh, that is confusion, maybe? Yeah. Alright, well. Again, we're probably like one mission out from actually being able to heal up. Alright, well, you know what, guys and girls? I think I'm going to actually maybe make this a little bit of a shorter stream today, as that I am very, very tired. I do want to get some stuff done, so I'm probably going to go to sleep after this, and then wake up and get stuff done later tonight, maybe, or maybe I'll be stupid and try to stay up and do that. But, let's save right now. I want to show you guys what I do have on the docket that some people will be very excited about, some people won't care. Either way, it will be fine. So I saved the game. I'm gonna close this. I want to say it's here. Oh, Fire Emblem. The Binding Blade. That is, I get to do that. It's pretty good. So, yeah. Exciting times. We get to play another Fire Emblem game. One of the kind of old ones. I mean, It's not the first generation. It's not like the NES variant. But I believe this one might have actually released in the West. So this one, I think, was available on the Game Boy Advance. It was called Fire Emblem The Binding Blade, I think, in the US. I think there was another one, the something else Blade at the start, or something along those lines. The Fire Emblem, like, entries, it's a very bizarre and just crazy thing to try to keep track of. So it's something I have to, like, actively be looking at any given time to fully comprehend what's going on. So, yeah. So, there you have it. So that is available if you get the, like, Nintendo Online plus expansion pack. It's available on the Game Boy Advance thing. To warn anyone who is going to get that, you have to pay for a full year at one time, which sucks. Sucks to actually enact that. That's the only payment plan they have. So if you guys are trying to figure out how to get it for like a month or whatever, you want to play through it, fortunately, that's not really an option. So just something to be aware of. It's kind of crappy, but I mean, it's Nintendo. But it does give you access to a whole bunch of other stuff. And if you do happen to have this, you do pick up the expansion, whatever, um, you get access to the Genesis as well. And from there, love that sound. From there, so many incredible games on this one. Phantasy Star 4, Phantasy Star games in general, great games. Gunstar Heroes was fantastic. Really loved that. Of course, can't really go wrong with Castlevania. Sword of Vermilion's a very weird one. I actually really liked that game, but it was very strange. I don't think I ever played Light Crusader. I want to though. Somehow that like entered my list of things that I never got to play, and I think I wanted to. I don't know anything about it, but for whatever reason, that's in my mind. Of course, Earthworm Jim. You got Golden Axe, Kid Chameleon. I mean, just a lot of incredible stuff. Actually, hold on. Was it Light Crusader or was it Landstalker? I don't know. Maybe it was both. Because both of those kind of ring a bell. The definitive Street Fighter 2, in my opinion. The Championship Edition, of course. Do you see Strider in Sega? Strider? Probably. What is Crusader of Senti? Don't know what that is. Hey, that's an Atlas game. Columns, Beyond Oasis. There are some that I don't know about, like Golden Axe 1, 2, 3. I think maybe even all the way up to 4. I don't know if they're all in here, but super something I can't read. What does that say? I have no idea what that says. Oh, wait, I can hit details. Super Fantasy Zone. Oh, is that what that's supposed to say? Oh, okay. And of course, the most important one, which I'll get to in a second. Yeah, Strider's down here. Okay, so the most Streets of Rage, great. But the most important two games out of all of these, there's a lot of really good ones, and it's Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Sonic Spinball. No, I'm kidding. The OGs, to me, these are still some of my favorite of all time tactical RPGs, or SRPGs, if you will. And it's, of course, Shining Force, fantastic game. You can get it on PC if you get the Sega collection there. I think I have it, or had it available on the PlayStation 3 as part of a little Sega Genesis Classics bundle. And they have Shining Force 2 as well. What I would really like to see, and I know it's not on the Genesis, but I would love to actually get a playable translated version of Shining Force 3, which I believe is on the Sega CD. That I have not played. I actually went through and I spent a whole bunch of time setting up, installing, translating, doing all the stuff he had to do to get it running, and it ran on an emulator, but I didn't own the game. I don't really like playing emulators if I don't own the game itself, so it just doesn't really feel that good. But there are certain games that you just cannot get your hands on or they were not translated. Like I did not have the original Fire Emblem, for instance, and I actually was playing the emulator on that one because again there was no way to get it. But the very first second that it came out and it was available, which apparently was a very limited release, Fire Emblem Dragon, sorry, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, I immediately snatched it up because, of course, I would. And if any future Fire Emblems, like old school ones, pop up, I'm absolutely going to grab those as well. So, anyway, some really, really good stuff in the Sega realm here. So, I do recommend if you do end up getting the thing, the expansion pass for your Nintendo Online, to make sure you go into the Sega and if you're a fan of SRPGs or tactical turn-based strategy games, gotta play Shining Force 1 and 2 if you haven't. You're missing out if you haven't done it. They're great. Hey, how's it going, Commissar? What do you think of the whole setup? You like it? Yeah, normally I'd still be playing for another 15, 20 minutes, but I'm wiped out today. I didn't sleep. And my energy levels are pretty low. Also, my hands smell like rubber, and that's not great. I don't like it. I've washed my hands like 10 times. My wife got this like they're not like rubber bands, they're like workout bands. Like a set. It's really nice, bunch of different tools and implements you can use with it. And I tried doing something with one of them, just touching them. So my hands just reek. What is that's Hom 3. Come on. You don't know Hom 3? The Dragon Unicorn from Hom 3. Come on. We got down over here. Can't really show you because my camera doesn't work. Down over there, I believe that's Fire Emblem Three Houses. Directly beneath me is Hom 7. Over here is Disgaea 1 complete. I have my totally real monitor as I go into the void here. And the little stickers all around are the Printy Presents Classics Volume 1, 2, and 3, plus my own logos and other stuff. I got my pretty blob over here, my psych mug down here. Good stuff all around. Shining Force is a cool game. You played it on the Wii Virtual Console. Yep. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You have played Hom 1 on the Game Boy Color. Oh. Real monitors eat hands. It's true. Yeah, essentially this was a condensed version. Basically, it was the prototype, right? I got rid of some of the stuff that I had piled up in various places. And I had to basically redo the whole setup. I found this cool ability though. Here, let's do it here. I get to learn a little bit more about OBS today, which I did not. What is that? Oh, which I did not know I could do. I kind of knew that I could do it, but I hadn't really tested it before. I can scale up my desk and shrink it back down, which is pretty cool. As a group, so everything on here is essentially an individual thing. Like the unicorn and the dragon are together. The psych mug and the little printy balls that are off to the side, to that side, are all together. But everything else is individual parts, and you're able to actually group them in OBS. So that was kind of cool. Like, yeah, look at that. It's great. So good. And then, yes, I cut stuff off the bottom. I just had them hanging out the bottom before, and I'm like, yeah, do it. So I thought that was kind of neat. Like I said, I got to fiddle around, got to learn some new stuff. I got a chat background above me over here, which is pretty nice. So you guys can see chat a little bit easier. And if I ever want to, I can, of course, get rid of the thing, and you can see my nice little ice cave here. You just sit back and chill. It's pretty great. Now, my camera is absolute garbage, by the way. So, if you want to see super up close bumpy, it's not very good. Very blurry and creepy. And it's disturbing. Also, my rippling chair effect is pretty great. So, there you have it. No clue what was happening, and you kept dying. Very curious as to what that was like. I know they did a few like endeavors into the Hom series on console, but I never got to see any of them or play any of them. So it's very interesting how that would actually work. A not good port to the PC version. It's nice still. For Hom 1 never looked nice. Let's be honest. It was but you know what? Again, it birthed the entire series. It was very simple concept and idea, which I think essentially it borrowed a lot from the King's Bounty series, probably. And I don't know, I felt like it was quite rough. But what came from that was great. Like from 2 all the way to 7, um, with 4 being, I don't know, good or bad at this point. Ignoring 4 because I don't really know. I can't make an actual real call on that. Um, Ignoring 4, all the games have been great since 2. So there you have it. Did you put some more layers of clothes? You were freezing to death. No, this is fine. This is like my winter gear anyway. It's a t-shirt, jeans. It's good stuff. Unless it's super windy, then I need more stuff. If it's windy or if it's really, really cold, maybe gloves. Anyway, so that's pretty much our day in a nutshell, I guess. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for checking out the stream. Appreciate it. Uh, so again, I hope you guys like all the stuff I went through. I spent a bunch of time today fixing all this, making it look nice, scaling it to the appropriate sizes, and making it all work. So this is just a common thing, or some variant of this. Obviously, not this exact thing, but this is a very common thing that pretty much every streamer does. I'm still not really keen on the idea of, hey, look at me, I'm here, look me, it's me, and then like constantly just throwing myself in front of the camera because it's not really supposed to be about me. It's supposed to be about the games I'm playing. But again, some people are more excited to promote themselves and be like, me, me, me. It's like, look at my kids, look at my kids, look at my kids from Family Guy, where just smack them in the face with the wallet over and over again. I like I'm here, I'm commentating. Not really that important. Uh, I at least I don't feel like I'm the most important thing. Again, who knows? But yeah, so after much deliberation, I still think the bigger the screen showing the game, the better. But this is what people like. So, and this is what not just popular, but almost literally everyone does. So I just kind of followed suit at this point. So we have our game window, and I made it as big as possible while keeping the aspect ratio correct. I put in a good hour or so fiddling around with stuff today. So you know. Uh, no, polar bear, no. Polar bears aren't going to be here for a while. They only come after dark, and I know it's dark where you're at, but it's not dark here. One looks that is true. One does look better than the original King's Bounty. I will give 4 a shot. And that's just it. I want to get through. Like, I struggle a little bit switching between 5 and 6 because they are very different. So I'll forget stuff all the time, thinking 1 has this and or 5 has this and 6 has that. And I get lost in a little bit. I don't want to run those risks when I go into 4 because 4 looks totally different than every other thing in the entire series, and they had a lot of cool ideas. Some of them stayed, some of them kind of came and went, or like keep popping back up. So when I go into 4 in the future, which I've already done like 4 episodes or whatever of it that I've done, I want that to be the only HOM that I'm playing at the time because I want to just focus on that and keep that in the forefront of my mind. So right now I actually have the entire next map done, finishing up the stronghold of HOM 6, and I have something else. I think a few episodes of the next episode of Hom 5? Actually, oop, didn't mean to eat my camera there. Sorry. Um, I think I have the first map of Hom 5 done for the wizard campaign. And then I think I got eaten alive in the second map. But I came back and I tried the complete opposite of what I like to do. And it seems to be working, but I don't think I've finished it yet. So we'll see. But I'm going to be going back to recording that sometime this week. So we'll see. Oh, another shot. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. The reinforced mechanic. And the caravans. Caravans, I think, were birthed in 4. Downloading Baldur's Gate 3 now. Should be finished downloading by the time Thursday comes around. That's fair. Yeah, I need to make sure I have that up and ready to go for Thursday as well, along with hard drive space, which, to be perfectly frank right now, I don't have any. I have... Let's take a peek. Okay, don't need this anymore. I have 5.43 gig on my recording hard drive right now. It's not good. So I need to solve that problem. But overall, I think I have a total of about 90 gig. So maybe 110 or something. Somewhere in that range. 90 to 110 spread out through the computer. So I should be able to move stuff around, make it all work. All right, I'm going to go die because I'm super tired. We basically made it to the end. Let's see. What do we... Oh, I know. We'll end on Bionic Dude's song here. It's fantastic. I will let you guys enjoy, and I will take off. The stream ends and song ends. Bye.